Hey Cancers, thank you for tuning in to the channel. This is going to be your general reading for September the 1st to the 15th, 2021. Just know that all messages will not resonate everybody. You can always check your moon and rising signs as well. Any information about Sage Company is in the description box. With that being said, Cancer, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. So what do we have for my Cancers here for September the 1st to the 15th, 2021? Messages for my Cancers. Ooh, too many cards. Let's do this again. Ooh, okay. Well, let's do this. We're going to keep doing this until we get a reasonable amount of cards out on. All right. That's better. All right. Let's see. The bottom of the deck. So, Cancers. For some of you, you guys are feeling that you're not given access to something. It's some of you guys are feeling bound or restricted in your life right now, okay? Not being able to have what you want, or haven't been able to get what you want, or there's some type of mental, it's kind of like how you are seeing things and are viewing things that are keeping you restricted from being able to have some things. I think it's because of what you're telling yourself and what actually is or could be is conflicting. It's two different things, okay? But it's only because of what you're telling yourself is keeping you from whatever this is, Cancer, that you're seeking or trying to go after or is wanting. So is you standing in the way of your blessings. It's you standing in the way of your own progress, okay? I feel like for some of my Cancers, that some of you guys are so fed up with how things have been that now you are going to take control of your situations, take control of the things that you feel like are not going right, or not going according to how you want them to go, right? I'm feeling adversity. For some of my Cancers, you guys maybe feel like there's so many things are going against you instead of for you or towards you, and it's causing some feelings of lack and not having enough, not having things, not having what you want, not being able to get or have. And so this feeling of lack is the negative side that is pulling you back from progress, Cancer, okay? That mental restriction, the boundaries you're setting on yourself. Nobody's setting these for you. You're setting these restrictions for yourself. And it is how you perceive things, Cancer, okay? And this is not for everybody. This is, this for who this is resonating with. You can have Taurus in your placement. There is Taurus energy here. Or you can be dealing with the Taurus. Or there is a Taurus that have you feeling like you have less or like you are less. And if that is the case, this Taurus placement is familiar. This could definitely be for whomever this is, right? This is for you to pay attention to, because this has to do with your lifestyle. This has to do with you being able to say that I'm in the life that I want to be in right now. I'm living the life that I want to be living right now. And it doesn't feel that way. It don't seem that way. It seems like there's a lot of dissatisfaction. There's a lot of wanting to walk away. In some areas, it's just like, I want to be like, I want to rise above my circumstances and my situation, but I don't know how. I know that this is going to take some, if not only internal changes, but it's going to take some transformation for me. It's going to take some changes for me before any of this elevation is going to be able to take place, right? But if you're not seeing things as they are, and if you're not able to see these things, Cancer, then you're not going to make the changes, the required or the necessary changes to get you to these elevated, these different levels, these different outcomes in your life. It's just not. So there's some Taurus energy, and there's also some fire energy here. All right, like some Leo energy as well. But it's going to take all of you to get to a place, right, where you feel like warranting change is necessary, right? Once you figure out when it's time for you to make these changes in yourself, Cancer, and then you can start walking away from so much, right? Some things you'll be able to deal with and take them on head on, right? Everything won't feel like non-fulfillment or not being fulfilled, right? I feel like perception is playing a lot in this. And I also feel like it's the people around you that sometimes make you feel this way. I feel like there's some supportive people who helps you want to instigate change. And then there's some people around you that you need to consider who's around you so you can change. But let's pull some clarifying cards here. Capricorn, sorry. Cancer. Ooh. Okay. We can take all of those. Yep. Yep. A lot of fire energy, Cancer, around you right now. It's things that if you're not passionate about, you need to get passionate about. So you can have this change. Yep. It's the people around you. And when I accidentally called you Capricorn, guess who showed up to the party? Capricorn. Some Capricorn energy around here too. It's some manipulative, controlling, dominating energy around you, Cancer. Okay? All right. So what are you holding on to? All right. So there's something that you're holding on that is not letting you get to your change. This has been a difficult time for you to even want to acknowledge that change is inevitable for you, Cancer. Okay. This is about what you have. This is about self-analysis. This is about your lifestyle. This is about your life, right? Again, it's the people around you, the people in it. You know, are they there to help you, or are they there to hurt you? Are they adding to, or are they taking away? Right? But I feel like until, and this is for whoever this message resonates for, until you get passionate about your own life and quit stopping yourself from progress and from change, the changes that are going to be required or is needed, so you can have what you want in life. So you can be in the position, in the place where you want to be in life. I feel like for a lot of my cancers here, you want to be able to have some breaks, some lucky breaks, some things that work out in your favor for once, right? That's the feeling. Because we're having feelings of lack, and in situations where I feel like, even in the situations where you need to be the leader and show leadership, that you're not able to do because of the lack mindset, not feeling like you're good enough, not feeling like that you're able to lead, and coming down on yourself like that. There's a lot of confidence and esteem issues here for some of my cancers. And that's what the problem is. You're not going to get to your happiness. You're not even going to be able to progress forward until you nip this in the bud. You're not going to be able to take advantage of any favoritism or lucky breaks, or those type of things, until you get this confidence up in you, until you quit beating up on yourself, until you stop thinking a certain way about yourself. And I feel like it's been so hard for some of my cancers. This journey and this road that you've been on, what you trying to achieve, where you trying to go, and just not being able to put one foot in front of the other. That is the energy. But it's because of something, some beliefs, some things you're not understanding, and some stuff you're holding on to that you need to let go of, Cancer, because it is not what is. It is not the last say. The last say is how you take control of your life. You take control of your life, Cancer. I am going to pull some more cards here. And I'm telling you, once you take control of your life and you change your mindset and you start seeing things differently and believing differently about yourself, and in a more positive mind frame, positive mindset, positive outlook, positive things will start changing for you. Things that were destined for you to be at, places, areas in your life, jobs, businesses, all that, it'll start rolling in for you, but you can't see that right now. You can't see that right now, holding on to whatever that you're holding on to. And 9 times out of 10, it's something from the past. It's something from the past. It's holding you back from all the beautiful, loving things, for all the beautiful opportunities, for all the beautiful things to progress towards for the future. For some of you, this is a relationship. For some of you, you want to pour love into somebody else, but that's not going to happen until you're able to pour love into yourself, okay? Yes, you are seeking a certain level of balance, but you're not going to be able to get that balance in the mindset and the current mind frame that you're in, Cancer, okay? But balance can be had, and balance can be restored. How are you looking at it? In a negative light, like everything is deceptive. Everybody is out to get you. Everybody wants something. Everybody's hiding something. Everybody's lying. That's the kind of stuff that's in your mind. And then again, heavy on the Capricorn energy too. Heavy on that controlling, trying to control your mental, trying to control, manipulate your life. There's somebody around you. There's an energy of manipulation around you, Cancer, okay? It really is. Manipulating, controlling energy. And when I said that, you know, you guys are feeling, oh, I'm putting cards on top of each other. Feeling like, you know, there's deception around you. You really do feel like that, okay? There's the energy around you, surrounding this, is challenges and obstacles and conflict and sometimes destruction, okay? And there's a level of balance that need to be achieved in your life, in your mental, in your mindset, Cancer, okay? You want peace. You do want that in your life. You're going to have to pour love into yourself. You're going to have to tap in emotionally when it comes to yourself, right? And you're going to have to get intimate with yourself, Cancer, okay? Because that's missing from your life right now. And this is for who this resonates with. That intimacy and that love for yourself right now is missing. Once your outlook and your mindset change about life and things in your life, you're going to be able to get to here. This is when things will begin for you. But you got to do this first. You got to find your balance. What is it that is going to create balance for you in your life, right? You're going to have to implement love for yourself. When you find that love for yourself, things won't seem so hard. The road won't seem such a burden to carry, so hard to go forward. You will have that transformation in your life. You would have that change that is required for you to begin to go, to prosper, to start growing, right? And there's some confusion around the truth. But is it the truth? Is it something that you're seeking about yourself, right? I feel like it's more of yourself and not necessarily others. That lack mentality that I was speaking of earlier, I really feel like that you feel like, Cancers, for those who's going through this, that you sacrifice so much and you're not getting that back. Okay? That is impeding your growth. It's stopping you from being able to do what you need to do, to be passionate about the things that you need to be passionate about. Okay, Cancer? Let's pull some more cards here. You can't pour love into other people until you pour that same love into yourself first, okay? Get your confidence up. Work on your self-esteem. Work on your love for self. Things will improve so much once that happens. Okay, Cancer? It really will. It really will. I got 4 cards and I'm going to be obedient. I'm going to put all 4 down, okay? It's just like you're so close to having your new beginnings, okay? So with that being said, your new beginnings are like right. It's awaiting for you just to step into them, okay? They're there. They're waiting for you to make your necessary changes and step into them, okay? So I feel like for a lot of my cancers that are going through these situations, you have been to yourself. It's kind of like, again, this is like her putting her thoughts out there, writing her stuff down, being intimate with herself, okay? Like writing in a journal or a diary or something like that. But being intimate with yourself, all right? There is a lot of alone time, it feels like, that cancer has been. Like, you have been to yourself a lot, all right? And it's there. It's showing up. And I feel like for some of my cancers, you have not been utilizing the help that is there for you, accessing the people who are in your life that can help you, right? Especially getting away from these feelings of your restriction. What's bounding you? What's keeping you from moving forward because there's something in your head that is not allowing you to move forward. Because Spirit is trying to let you know that you can make life what you want to make it. Like, I will grant you the basic things for you to live. Now, it's up to you to sew them or weave them into your own. Make it your own. How are you going to make this your own? Make your life your own. How do you do that, Cancer? Only you can answer that, right? Because this is your life. You know what you want in it. You know what you want it to look like, and you know what you want it to be. You are taking a lot of time out to yourself, but I don't feel like you're getting anywhere by yourself. I think that I feel that Spirit doesn't want you to be alone in this time. That Spirit wants you to reach out or gain the assistance from someone you trust, okay? And not so much so be so much by yourself, because I feel like there's no progress in you doing it alone, okay? There's no progress in you doing it alone. You need to be surrounded with people who love you and who you trust. Because there is energy of distrust. There is energy of people around you who are manipulative, who does not have your best interest at hand, okay, Cancer? So, no, you're not crazy. Yes, if you're picking up on this, you are absolutely right. There is this energy around you that it is deceptive, right? It is controlling. It is manipulating. It's like the energy of somebody pulling the strings in your life, and you need to break free from that. This is a break free moment. This is a break free moment from that energy, that negative energy, for you finding love for yourself and you moving on into your opportunities and your new beginnings that awaiting you, Cancer, to just turn in that direction and move there, okay? Move in the direction of that progression and newness and wanting more, a transformation of yourself and the changes that is required, that you need to make so you can move on and move forward and be whole again. It's like a part of you has been chipped away or lost, and you need to find it again. You need to be passionate about it again. But this is about your life, Cancer. All right. So I'm going to pull the final 3 cards, and it's going to be from the Oracle, and it's a messages for Spirit. The last message is here, but we will be doing this again in the middle of September, okay, Cancer? Ooh. Gotta get these flyers. I see the word perception. We show cover that already. One more for Cancer, so they can get to work. Right? Uh-oh, there it is. Okay. All right. So what we have here, radical curiosity. It's 2. Just want to make sure I'm not. Yep. So we have a synchronicity here when it comes to this message going on right here with radical curiosity. You have a synchronicity of 222, Cancer. So look up the spiritual meaning of 222. There's a significance in that message right now. Okay. Seen as if for the first time, every time. Okay. These are your new beginnings. This is your opportunity to look at things differently moving forward. Right. So however you've been looking at things, however you've been trying to do things yourself, and it's not working out. You're having so many of these moments by yourself, to yourself, and it's not giving you any progress. Okay. So now is the time to start looking at things differently. And baby, the next card following that up is about how you are looking at things, Cancer. Distorted perceptions. Everything is not the way you see it. And maybe you need to try to look at things in a different angle, a different way. How you're looking at things, Cancer, that has you right here. It's because it's how you're looking at things. And then Spirit is saying you need to start looking at things differently. And if you can't see a different approach, then reach out to somebody that can help you see things at a different approach. There is so much in you, Cancer, that you are not even aware that these abilities and the mindset that is locked away, and once you release it, man, there's so much in you that you don't even know the power you have inside. You are not aware of the creativity that's stuck inside of you because of this. And there's a whole nother world can open up for you once you let go of this. That's my messages for my Cancers. You got to start turning things around and make that change so you can be open to these blessings that want to pour into you, into these new beginnings. This is what it's going to feel like, because once you open, all of it's going to feel brand new for you, Cancer. So that's why we're going to call them new beginnings, because that's exactly what you're going to feel like everything is for you once you escape this. If you want to continue supporting the channel, thank you for watching, okay? Because that's support right there. You can like, share, comment. You could tell other people about us, because we do want to grow, and we do want to get our messages to those that we can. Other than that, Cancer, we're going to do this again in the middle part of September, and I'm wishing you the best. We're wishing you the best in your journey, okay? Until next time, Cancer.